Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We are about to head out to the east here for the Blade of Frontiers quest. This involves Wyll, so we have Wyll in our party. And I actually want to start off by talking to him a little bit, getting to know a little bit more about him if we can.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
What do you make of Raphael, who was the demon that we met last time, who offered us a way to get rid of the tadpole? But we had to make a deal with him, which we did not do.
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
Indeed. What are your thoughts on the devil?
Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great.
I tend to agree.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Let's see, how does the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing a devil through the hells?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it, and she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Zariel's own, chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
It's not exactly an easy journey to the hells from the Sword Coast. How did you manage it?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
Fair enough.
All right. What else is on your mind?
How did you come to be the Blade of the Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
What act could be finer than saving a life? You must have felt proud.
Proud? No. Angry.
Oh.
Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded. And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
We noticed the stone eye. Did you lose it in battle?
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
All right. All right, now that we got to know him a little bit, we could get going. I kind of am curious if anybody else has any reactions to, like, the devil. Let's talk to Shadowheart.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
Yeah, nothing specifically.
Moving in. What's in here? Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Laser, you've the most exquisite eyes, golden as the sands of the cap.
And you've a soft skull. A Gaith tentacle will have no issues pushing through it.
Is that a compliment?
No, it is a fact. Life in this Faerun is laughably weak.
No traps, please.
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now.
What happened to you?
The Lord of Justice sent us after a devil haunting this area. We squared off against her.
Oh.
We lost. Talk to Anders if you want the details. I don't have it in me to recount the horror.
How many did you lose?
2. Both stalwarts of Tyr, sworn to uphold justice.
What do you have? Arrow of Darkness, Arrow of Ilmater. Supply bat with 40 supplies in it. Do you guys think that when I come to these vendors, is there anything that's like always worth picking up or worth looking out for? I feel like disarm kits could be good. We should sell a bunch of our useless weapons. Maybe I should pick up less junk. That could be a real thing. Alright, there we go.
In Tyr's name.
Cut it out. It's worse than gnolls out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Anything you give a dragon is bad gas. At ease, friend. You're welcome to rest here. Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to.
Who or what attacked you?
A devil, the most deadly foe we've yet encountered. We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice.
Fellow paladins.
He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling.
One horn? Then you mean Karlach, Archdevil's bootlicker.
You know her, which means you know what the Fiend is capable of. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her.
She seems like really bad news. Let me help. I can hunt down this monster. Or where is the devil? Let us help.
She ran toward the river when she saw we were merely
Shadowheart disapproves.
dead. Down the hill from here. She must pay for her crimes. If you capture her, you will have served Tyr where we could not. This is the sword of justice. Blessed by
Oh,
Tyr.
nice.
I've wielded it since I swore my oath. It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head.
Yes, please.
Tyr will consider her crimes repaid.
The only head that will roll is yours. Jeez, we can just get all murdery. We'll think about it.
May the just God guide you.
Because we haven't met her yet and we don't know what's going on with her. So we'll have to kind of play it by ear. Okay, so are we getting like journal updates here? Let's see. Hunt the devil. Met a group of paladins of Tyr who were hunting a devil. Anders asked us for help. We agreed to search for the devil. We met a group of paladins who seek Karlach, the very same target who Wyll is hunting. They provided us with her exact whereabouts. Did they really, though? Not in the dialogue, they didn't. Okay. So. She's back this way. I think that's her. And she's losing blood. Here we go.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
You're the devil we've been hunting, Karlach, right?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but
A great heat roars.
Oh,
through
that's why she went onto the ship.
Fiery as the hells. Then
She's
you're
got a
lost
worm in her.
Visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
what was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her
So she was trying to get
rage
away.
and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the
Yeah,
truth.
but we're in her head, though. It's not a
I never
lie.
wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Yeah, be practical. She's infected, same as us, and powerful too. We can use her as an ally. Or stand down, Will. You saw what I saw.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
You saw her thoughts. She poses no danger to the Sword Coast.
You know monsters,
They
right?
all approved.
Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit.
Hmm.
You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
Nice.
I'm Karlach. You already knew that. And you are... Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far.
I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
Little background if your moral compass needs something to point at.
Maybe.
You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. Turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called Paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
Oh, the Paladins are under her control? Yeah, if they're under her control, let's take care of them.
Fuck yes! They
Oh,
cornered
she
me
likes her
outside the
F-bombs.
toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by their short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety. Should the need arise.
Alright.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off.
Fair enough.
Hang on though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me.
We'll take care of
I'll
that.
catch up with you when it's time to camp for now.
Yep.
But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me.
Oh, we got it.
Got it?
Yeah, we're gonna swap Lizelle out for her.
How blessed I am to be so.
Let's talk to Wyll first.
Don't think I'll play second fiddle to the likes of her. Go try your charms on someone who's out of earshot.
It's funny.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
What's that supposed to mean? Lay it out plainly. Someone set you on Karlach's tail. I'd like to know who this source of yours is.
I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats.
What's that supposed to mean?
The truth will out before you know it. One night
Great.
soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted.
Oh boy.
And I'll pay my penance.
Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Alright, we're gonna have to find out what that is. Oh, the doggo found his way here. That's awesome. Pet him. Everybody approves.
Karlach's. Best of all, she speaks her mind plainly and fully. Show her due respect.
Everybody likes her.
Chuck, you believe you can survive, as you say.
Alright, so where did she set up at? Nope, that's Shadowheart. Oh, right over here, Robert. Just blending in. Blending into the red tarp.
What can I do you for?
Let's see. In your opinion, what's the best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Oh, she's a little bit of a rambler, isn't she?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
We'd be in the middle of another adventure.
I can picture you getting mixed up in some outrageous shit. Giants, beholders, Thayans, the works. Maybe once we've wrapped up the current shenanigans, we'll rest a bit and find some new heap of troubles to throw ourselves at.
A true adventurer.
Yeah?
About the Paladins.
Yeah. Let's go straight there. Whatever those fucks are getting up to, it's nothing good. Just to say, by the way, they're not really paladins.
Okay.
Lackeys of the Archdevil play and dress
right.
up as paladins of Tyr. No honor among devils.
Fair.
Fuck yes.
Let's do the level ups. She's got reckless attack. Until your next turn, you have advantage on attack rolls, but enemies also have advantage against you. Subclass Wildheart. Your attunement with nature and its beast inspires your rage, empowering you with supernatural might. That's cool. You can speak to animals. Okay, so Bearheart. Unrelenting Furiosity, resistance to all damage except psychic. Eagleheart. While raging, you can use diving strike. Elkheart, Primal Stampede. Tiger's Bloodlust, your jump distance increased. Inciting Howl, and your allies have advantage on melee. Okay, I like that. Alright, so he can get another spell here. Hellish Rebuke. 2d10 fire, delayed. React to your next attacker with flames. Okay. Let's give him Burning Hands. In your study of occult lore, you have unearthed Eldritch evocations, fragments of forbidden knowledge that imbue you with an abiding magical prowess. When you cast Eldritch Blast, you add your Charisma modifier. Well, that sounds good. I think we're going to be doing a lot of Eldritch Blast. You can see normally in darkness. That's cool. When you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push them away. Okay, let's go there. Alright, and level 3. Cloud of Dagger sounds cool. Pact of Chain, Pact of the Blade, and Pact of the Tome. Your patron bestows a gift upon you for your loyal service. You can summon a pact weapon. That sounds really cool. Alright, I want to do the long rest because I want to see what happens to Wyll. He said something would happen if we rested.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Uh-oh.
Wyll, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Who are you?
Wyll, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Wyll's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Wyll. But Karlach's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's not going to help.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlach, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlach meets the criteria, pet. Trust me on this.
Get to the point, Devil. What do you want?
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Wyll burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back.
Oh.
Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Wyll, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Well, that's not going to make life any easier for him. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, so there's probably a way to avoid that happening to him. Like, maybe we should have tried to kill her. I don't know.
God's damn her straight back to the hell. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts.
You got some cool horns now, so...
Not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Wyll was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
Yeah, she's hardly the paragon of honesty.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
I mean, I believe you, but look where it got you.
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Alright, let's head out.
When they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster.
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
Yeah, we'll vouch for you.
A soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint them.
I love their dialogue. Okay, we need to be ourselves to talk to her.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Wyll hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his.
He chose what was right.
It's been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
I saw you training those children. You were so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson, after all.
And came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
You brought her here. We won't survive another assault. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Yeah, about that.
Crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please. We just want to go home.
Detect thoughts or insight. Okay, yeah, we might pass this. Okay, we did. Let's see what our insight tells us.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough.
Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
She's going Super Saiyan. Perfect. That must be the Berserker Rage. Oof, right off the bat, 7 and 7? Oh no. What in the absolute hell? I wish they had been split up a little bit. That would have been nice. Is she going to get within range to actually attack? Yes. Will she hit? Yes. She did hit.
On the victor's path.
Okay, pop a potion. And we're probably going to do Eldritch Blast. Alright, that knocked her back. Perfect. I kind of want to run him out. I don't know, that didn't quite get him out of line of sight. Ouch. Son of a... Holy crap, what in the F? What? Whoa. What was that about? Oh, okay.
Blood comes easy these days.
Okay, first, pop a potion. Hold person. Okay, I guess we're stunned for the next turn. Okay, not good. Alright, that knocked him back. Damn. Okay. Wyll's dead. We're dead. And I somehow doubt... I wish there was a restart battle option when you're in combat. Mirror images. Great. Yeah, there's basically no way we clear this fight like this. I wonder what the alternative is. Like, what else could we have possibly done? Oh, that was very helpful. He can't do anything. We could try to get in here and engage, but we can't even do that. Perfect.
I need to hold on.
It's just going bad. Oh, you're going up. Perfect. Awesome. Yeah. So she can't do anything essentially.
Think you can take me on?
Wow. What a fight. Oh, she's dead. I guess that means like what? She can't res up in the current fight? Or is she just dead, like permanently dead? I don't know if there's permadeath or not. He doesn't have enough resources to do anything except get killed again, basically.
Coming through.
That's all he can do. We're going up again. See if we can just get knocked down again. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's all. I don't know when the last time the game saved was, so I'm hesitant to reload. I feel like the autosave frequency is not high enough, and I probably need to look at setting it a little bit higher. But yeah, let's just go ahead and load game. At the campsite, I guess, is where we were at. That sucks. It's a lot of dialogue to get through. I need to find out what the keys are for quick save and quick load. Because yeah, we lose too much progress. I feel like it should just quick save. Like every time a battle is going to start, it should quick save us right before that automatically. That'd be a good setting. Quick save before battles. Yeah, like now I have to go through all the dialogue and stuff again really quick. And I don't know if this is the party that I want. I might have to swap out Wyll for Gale. That might happen. We'll try it one more time.
Have you wondered what people will say when they find out the monster hunter has become?
I'll be in a long time.
Okay.
Moving ahead. Shouldn't have wished to live more interesting times.
I saw you training those children. You were so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson, after all.
And came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught
You brought her here. Don't let her hurt us. Please. We just want to go home. I'll tell you.
They serve the believe me.
It isn't true. We thought you would, but Tyr will not consign us to our death. Enough.
I found us.
Watch and learn.
Alright, Karlach. It's go time.
Alright, so she basically can't do anything right now. Okay, perfect. She can't reach him. She can't reach them. She can't even engage them. So all this person's going to do, they're going to keep running away, just wreaking havoc on us. It's abysmally bad. Yeah, they're just going to keep running and wreaking havoc on us. I have to try to engage them.
You've made a grave mistake.
Yeah, but that means we actually have to hit. She popped a potion? Un-effing believable. She's running away and taking the opportunity hit just so she can wreck us. Unbelievable. The spike in difficulty here in this fight is quite something. There we go. Enjoy. Unbelievable. What the f is going on with this? Okay, I don't know, guys. I have no idea. Maybe this fight's just too hard for us right now. Maybe this is a fight that we absolutely cannot do right now. We're gonna try it one more time, and I'm gonna get rid of Wyll, and I'm gonna bring Gale, and that's it. If we can't clear it with that, then we're probably not going to be able to clear it. I'm hoping that like the extra little bit of damage that Gale brings will help. Alternately, we could bring Lizelle. Might be a better choice. But yeah, I think we have to drop Wyll.
Well, are you sure? The blades and
who's gonna have a better chance? I mean, Gale's probably just gonna get killed immediately. Let's try to bring Lizelle. Maybe if we lock them all down and engage them, it'll be better. I'm not sure.
It is done.
Oh boy. Yeah, some of the fights are just like so challenging, and others are like they make sense and they're straightforward and you can get through them. But then there's fights like this, like I have no idea. I have no idea what is expected here, or like if there's a way that we could possibly use the terrain differently or lure them into a different area. I don't know. It doesn't seem like because of the way we have to engage the fight that we can do anything except just stand there and engage the fight. Maybe if I get everybody into the room properly and kind of like put my people where I want them to be. Like, could I just kill her out here? No, I can't just kill her. Because that would be easy enough, just to take her out before things started. She's going to be a problem.
You sort of fight.
Incoming.
Oh, we're blocked in. That's not going to work either. Because we're blocked in. I was hoping I can get like an easy attack off on that person and just kind of kill them right away. But apparently we can't do that. Yeah, this could be one of those fights like maybe it's outside of our level range. I kind of wish maybe the quest would have like an assigned level to them. But they don't. They don't have any kind of like assigned level to them to tell us like when we could do it, and that kind of worries me. I'm kind of worried that everything is level scaled. I'm getting worried that everything is level scaled, and I hate level scaling in RPGs.
Well,
maybe you guys know.
Are you sure? The blade and just...
Yeah, it's kind of frustrating.
Speak. It is done.
Alright, last attempt for today.
I'll be honest. Been a long...
Last attempt for today, and then if we don't get this, we'll find something else to do. Maybe out there somewhere there's a quest where we can actually defeat the encounters. It's possible. And then we can come back to this later, and that'll tell us if there's level scaling or not. If things are just going to scale based on what level we are.
You brought her here. Don't let her hurt us. Please. We just want to go home.
There's something in the squint of his eye.
Enough.
Yeah, same thing. All of our guys are outside except the people trapped inside. This right away. The fact that she can do this right away, like, I don't understand why. Is it just her initiative is so high? Like, it seems absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna pull everybody back. And I have to do a round of healing right away. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull everybody back. He was still able to dash out here and deal 20 damage to her. They're level 4. So yeah, we'll come back at level 4 and we'll see if they're not level 5. Yeah, like it kind of worked. Like leading them out here is kind of working. That was a great miss. Yeah, fucking amazing. Other than that, you can stay there. Missed.
For mercy.
Ah. Alright. Guys, we are not doing this one today. Nope, nope, nope. We will come back to this some other time. I really wish that, like I said, the quest should just be assigned a level of the average level of the enemies you'll encounter. They could base the level of the quest based off of that, and you could view it in the journal. It would make it a lot easier to decide what encounters you want to take on, so that you're not, you know, wasting your time on an encounter that's simply out of your character's level range. So yeah, we won't be doing that. I think for that reason, I'll keep Wyll around a little bit more, and we'll just plan on doing something else. Because we're not doing this.
Been a long time.
So that leaves a couple of other things. Like right here, we should see the level of the quest. Like that's it. It's pretty easy. We're not going back to do the refugees. We are going to be heading out here to do this one. So yeah, we have a long way to go. The village is probably going to be the closest place.
Paladins I need to stop. Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right?
Right, we'll go after them.
Good news.
Yeah, just chill out for a while. We can't do that stuff right now. But yeah, guys, I'm going to take a break here, and next time we will head off and we will try to do all this stuff with the druid. I'd like to get this stuff taken care of. I'm kind of assuming that since we got these quests first, maybe they'll be a little bit easier. And then when all of our characters are at level 4, we will come back up here, we'll confront the paladins, and we'll see if one level makes any kind of difference in the combat, or if they're going to be able to two-shot all of our guys regardless of what we do. I would be curious to hear what you guys think. Let me know. And as always, take care of yourselves out there in the real world, and take care of each other. And we'll see you back here again sometime very soon. Bye for now.